My lovely Geminis. So, Geminis, you're about to go on a huge, important spiritual transformation. All right. There's going to be a lot of things that are going to be aggravating you. And it's to teach you. It's to help you. It's to grow you. So you will be seeing numbers like 777, which means spiritual enlightenment. And you will also hear numbers like 888, which is going to be spiritual abundance. All right. So I hear who's phony, who's fake. That's the type of people I hate. So for you, you don't get the recognition that you deserve because you don't allow the right people to be around you. So this is what's going on with you, Gemini. It's like you lost your way. You really did. Like you were making really good progress. You were making, people around you proud. You were making yourself proud. But what happened is the people that you used to be around, you actually outgrew them. Now, when you were on their level, it was nothing. You guys were all in the same place, so there was nothing to be threatened by. Nothing, because you all had the same things. Now that you're evolving, you speak a lot because you learn a lot. I feel like some of you remind me of like a hermit. Like you love to research. You like to look for inspiration. You probably have your favorite YouTuber that you listen to, or your favorite streamer, your favorite motivational speaker, and they think like you. They think the same way as you. However, what's happening is, if you notice people are not appreciating you, if you notice that people are trying to humble you, it's because what's happening is your light, you get to see through them, and because you get to see through them, it triggers them. So the people that used to be around you and used to be happy and grateful to hear the things that you had to say, because you all could have been on that same path where we need to learn our lessons, we need to develop, we need to grow. And it's changed you. It's changed you for the better, but these people are in the same exact space. Hold on one second. Stop. So the issue is, Gemini, you might have people around that you want to support, that you want to save, that you want to help, because you feel convicted in yourself because of what you've been through and how you've been able to overcome it. Now, the thing is, with spiritual enlightenment, it's not for everyone. If you awakened, if you see, this is why you're betrayed. You're betrayed because you're thinking like, these people are ungrateful. I've been supporting these people. I've been showing these people the way. I've been helping these people. I've been handling them with care. Like, since when have I become the enemy? You are the enemy because even though you're trying to show them the way, it's like you matured so you understand what you're saying. But with these people, they're stuck. They're stuck and they want to know, how do you look at them? Because if you're saying all these things to them, does that mean that, oh, now you think you're better than me? Like, for some reason, what you mean for good is actually turning out to be harm for these people. So what Spirit is just saying is, for a lot of you Geminis, you're going to be going through a spiritual journey. And this is to help you see who is meant to be in your life for change, and who's meant to be in your life like as you are a light to show them, because some people you might have to be around, and even though you want to save them, even though you see their challenge, it might be better that you say nothing at all. Like, allow your spirit guides to intervene, allow God to carry them out of the fire. Spirit wants you to know it's better to be alone and loved and valued the right way than to be around a crowd of people who can't stand you. And this is the message that Spirit really wants you to understand. Like, just because you see yourself a value and you are a value and you're very valuable doesn't mean that everybody's going to see you the same exact way. So who really needs to take a change? Is it them or is it you? Because if you're investing in people that are not investing back in you, or if you're investing in people and it's making them like they can't stand you or they're angry, then Spirit feels like you need to be around bigger thinking people, you know? So this is what they're trying to deliver you from. But it's like as soon as they put you into isolation and you understand, you come out of isolation and you look for these same people and they're like damaged now. You know, so you might look at them as manipulative, and they're not manipulative. They never changed. You're the one who changed. You're the one who showed them that you grew. You're the one who showed them that, you know, oh, you don't have to carry this. You don't have to do this. It's like you changed. They didn't change. They're still the same people. So if you met them stuck, they're still stuck. Not everybody, like a lot of people may complain and talk about their stuckness. Not everybody has the courage to move out of that space. So Spirit wants you to honor people's space. Like if it's crazy. I know it's almost like you with a bunch of people, they're all complaining about I'm broke. And then you tell them like, yo, there's this job and they're hiring people, like go put out your resume. So you're telling that to 10 people that, you know, that Amazon is hiring, you know, out of those 10 people, only like 3 put out their application and resume, only like 2 get hired. The other one doesn't get hired because they don't have enough like skill. So it's like that with the spiritual transformation. Not everyone makes it on the other side, and Spirit wants you to know like you're correct. A lot of things you're saying is right, but you're saying it to the wrong people. So save your own self is what Spirit is trying to show you, Gemini. Save your own self. Like you have a lot of luck on your side, but a lot of empty promises that people are making to you is because they make empty promises to themselves. So you could be in a space where you're expecting things from people that they can't even give it to themselves. And they would thank you for what you tried to do, but they can't see it in the same light as you. So they now look at you as a threat. And there's nothing you can do about it. This is the reason why God hasn't taken away that pain from you yet, because you're still seeing it with the same exact eyes. Like, oh, they tried to manipulate me. Oh, they tried to trick me. Oh, they don't appreciate me. They don't appreciate themselves. So how can they appreciate you? And if you gave them something and they weren't able to obtain it, how can they be happy if you gave them a power, or if you gave them a job and then they lose the job? Now they feel guilty and they feel like they can't even look at you in your face. So there's nothing wrong with who you are and what you're trying to do. You really just need to find the right people for you that can be on that level, who can understand, and then they can value you. And because you're showing up as the alchemy. The alchemy is a very dangerous person to a stuck person, because there's nothing that anybody can do to you that you can't get out of. Do you know how dangerous that is today? You know how many people are stuck in this world and they feel like there's no way out? You know how many people don't have hope? A lot of people don't have hope. A lot of people don't have hope. So you're coming in and you're coming from a very spiritual place. You go into your spiritual world, you go into solitude, and you get lots of information. You're a researcher, you read, you reflect on your lessons, you come out, you're popular. Some of you are very popular too. You could be a popular loner. You're a popular loner, so you pop out here and there. A lot of people give you love, but a lot of people ain't got it like that. So Spirit wants you to like expect it. Expect the liar to be a liar. Expect the cheater to be a cheater. Expect the stuck person to be stuck until they make a decision that they don't want that from themselves, but it won't come from you. It has to come from them. And Spirit wants you to be clear on this. If God gave you a gift, how are you trying to give that gift to other people? Like, you're the one who needs to appreciate it, not them. It's been given to you. So stay within your people. That's all Spirit is just trying to say. And there's nothing wrong with showing those people love, but you need to take care of you first. So this is why you have a lot of grief and betrayals, because a lot of people weren't accepting what you had to offer because they weren't in the place to accept it in the first place. That's like you trying to love a person that doesn't know how to receive love. It's nothing wrong with the love that you have to offer. You're very mad at Andrew that Andrew never texted you back, or Andrew never called you back, or you were only giving love and Andrew didn't see the love or the value in your love. But the truth is they don't even feel worthy. They don't feel worthy and they don't trust love because they've never had anyone to love them ever again. And they're running from you because they're trying to protect yourself from something that they feel is fake. Like, I've never been loved before. Why would you love me? I don't even think you need me. I don't think you even see good in me, because they don't see it in themselves. So Spirit says this will solve that problem that you've been thinking it's you, and it's not. These people are wounded. They're exactly who they need to be for where they are in their lives right now. They are wounded. There's nothing that you can do. They cannot give in. They can't give and receive with you because they're not there. And Spirit really wants you to understand this. Like, your diet and women need to change. Your diet and men need to change. If you are the alchemy, why are you still trying to run with wounded people that can't trust, that can't open up, that can't, their luck is always bad. Every time you see them, something bad is happening. Oh, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Honey, that ship done sail. Oh, I didn't get that interview. Oh, I lost that money. Oh, like if these people, it's very dangerous to entertain stuck people. So this is the thing. You're a walking wish. You're a walking wish trying to get value and worth and love from people who don't even think they're worthy of it. This is what you're trying. This is where you're going. You're going into a wounded well in order to get certainty. How is there certainty? These people are not even certain of what's going to happen. They're too stuck in grief. And the only thing that they bring you is grief as well. So your diet really needs to change. You're going to suffer if you keep trying to connect to broken people, expecting them to be something that they're not. If they're broken, they're broken. There's nothing you can do. Only they can take away that pain. Only they can look themselves in the eyes and look in the mirror and see what they have done to themselves and be accountable. They're not being accountable with you because they're not even being accountable to themselves. So these people are lying to themselves and they're broken inside and they're hurting, and then they meet you. You're optimistic, you're supportive, you cheer for them. It makes them feel embarrassed and like they don't have enough or they're not your equal. So stop looking for love in the trenches is all Spirit is saying, and stop accepting bare minimum breadcrumbs as love. This is what makes you feel defeated after a while. Everybody is living out their own agenda. Just make sure that the agenda you're looking for, it's equal to yours. All right. So for love, and Spirit even says sometimes you cheering people up and you need it. Start giving yourself more of that love that you've been trying to give to other people. Like sometimes you cheer up people because it's actually what you're looking for. You know, so you see that Robin is looking all sad at work and you stop Robin and want to preach to Robin. It's what you're looking for. You wish somebody would treat you like that. You wish somebody would see the emptiness inside you and start to speak life into you. But it can't be guaranteed from people who don't have it. So for love, and Spirit says some of you are fighters in love. So find someone else who values fighting for love. That's the spirit that you need to start calling in more. Like, I fight for love. I value love. I am love. Start looking for that same spirit. Someone who values love. Someone who values your time. Someone who knows your worth. Someone who looks at you with the eyes of love. Someone who can receive and give love. Like, God don't make no mistakes. Like, you can't keep pouring into empty cups and then expecting your cup to be filled. So in love, it shows you as waiting. You're waiting. You're waiting for new love. And some of you, let me tell you what's happening with you. 1 minute, you like men, and then the next minute, you don't like no man. Like, you go through that. With the Two of Pentacles, you want to start over. You're waiting for the right person. Sometimes you believe that person is out there, and in other times, it's like you cross off all men. Or it can be the opposite. Sometimes you can't wait for this right woman that you have in your head. You're waiting for it. And in other times, you just feel so hurt. Like, you know what? I don't want to ever deal with another woman again. So let's see more. Yeah, you're walking away. What are you walking away from? Were you waiting on someone? Yeah, you emotionally detached from someone. Who is this person? Hold up. It could have been an air sign. It could have been a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. Or it could have been the Queen of Pentacles can be an earth sign. Some of you are walking away from several people. Seven of Cups is like you have options. Or you could have found out somebody that you were investing in, they had options. And you were waiting to see, like, are we going to start over? Are you going to make a choice? Or are you still going to be out here in these streets and still be a player? So that's what's happening in your love life. You see your love life as a burden. You see your love life as stressful. And with the Ace of Wands, there could be potential for a new lover. But you may feel like they're only interested in sex and nothing else. But it shows the Ten of Cups. You may think that they're only interested in sex and you want something deeper than that. But the truth is, this person sees you as like a family woman, a family man. And you have the same qualities that they do. But you just seem way more assured and secured in yourself than they do. And I feel like that's the thing that they're looking at within you. Like, you probably like being by yourself because you're very, very secure. You make a good man, a friend, a good wife, a good husband. Like, you're fair. Like, you showed them that you actually have all the qualities down packed. So they're looking at you like, damn, maybe I need, like, this is something I didn't know. Like, you're friendly, you're goofy, you show both sides. You have a rough side, you have a soft side, you have a badass side. Like, you find the most interesting things. Like, they may look like, damn, like you probably take the cake in this connection. So you're more than what they expected. So I don't know if because of that, this person at times looks outside to see, well, I don't know if you would choose me. So let me just make sure that I have other options so I don't waste my time. Like, that's what they're looking at. So you're a big deal. You really are a big deal. That's probably another thing. You're probably way more worthier and way more confident and secure than you even know. So why are you going to insecure, unreliable, unstable, short-lived people if you are seen so big? Why do you feel like you have to go so low to find love? This is what Spirit wants to know. Like, why? Like, because they ain't doing it to you. They want to know why do you require so much? But you settle for such little breadcrumbs. Why do you do that? Do you find yourself difficult to love? Because Spirit wants you to know this is the season where you're going to be making more and living even better and dressing better. So who wouldn't want you? But you have the power, but you use it on the wrong people. And they want to know why. Now I want to know why. I want to know why. Hold on. Why do you do that? Something too, it has to do with you only trust what you know. Some of you could have been grown like in a dysfunctional family. And you're used to unavailable people. You're used to always being the fixer. You're used to always showing up. So it's almost like you want more, but you don't expect. Ooh. Ooh. Hold up. It's like you want more, but you don't expect anything better. So your expectations is low. Your hope is high, but your expectations of receiving is very low. Or are you still trapped in the past of what you used to attract in the past, even though you've been delivered? Even though you've been delivered from your past, you're still expecting the same things of your past, but you're a better quality. So you need to find better quality now. And this is your life purpose. Whatever challenges you're going through in love, this is your cycle. This is what you need to overcome. This is the conflict in your spirit that you need to get down to the bottom of and resolve. You want more, but you keep looking in low places for something so much more higher, even though you have everything to offer that you want. Like what you want, you are. So what is it? And it says soulmate. And say what you mean. What is that? Do you hold back? Do you not tell people how you really feel? See, here goes abundance. You have a lot of money coming. The universe is about to pour on you. So if they took these people off your path, it's because they would have ruined your fruit. Negative. They wouldn't have valued you. So if you would have shared your money with them, they would even have valued the money you gave to them. This is how bad this situation is. The universe had to block these people and move them out your path just so that they can bless you. Isn't that insane? So some of you weren't born with a silver spoon. That's the thing. And some of you could have needed their approval. Like, I don't know why. Like, Spirit is just basically saying, like, you need to let go. You just need to let go, and you need to respect yourself more, you know? Like, you're glowing, you're growing. You deserve so much more. You need to let go of your old type, or let go of who you thought you were. You're not, even if you did grow up in poverty, even if you did grow up in the struggle, you're not there anymore. So you don't need to keep bringing the struggle with you. Even if you love them, you have to learn how to love people from a distance. So it's like your heart versus your head. You have to learn, like, you have to be mature enough to say, damn, I love you. I wanted you, but this is not enough for me. I got to go. Like, you have to learn to embody that. Instead of like putting your life on hold, waiting for people to call you, waiting for people to show you, no, this is not enough for me. And I wish you the best, and be proud of yourself for respecting yourself, for respecting what you really want. What's happening in love? Holding back. Yeah, you be meeting people that hold back. They're like karmic lessons. This person is holding back from you because they're a karmic lesson. They're meant to teach you how to love and own yourself. The reason why it could be hard is because you could have been testing their loyalty. You guys could have been friends and lover. You could have been testing their loyalty. But there's so much tension. Like, you're so angry that you almost feel like this person left you hanging. Like, I gave you my heart. That's all you had to do was pick it up, and you just left it there. You know? So it's like this person is silent. They're not saying anything to you. They're not saying anything to you. And you could be protecting your heart, or this person, they're always protecting their heart so they couldn't share their love with you. And they could be jealous. Like, they could be jealous. They can be insecure. Spirit says they know more about you. Like, they live near you or something. They know more about you than you think. But they don't tell you. It's like this person wants to keep up with the Jones, act like they're okay when they're really not. So they can have silent resentment. They can feel like you gave up on them in a sense, or you're not calling them, you're not chasing them. But it's because you don't trust their motives anymore. You know, you don't think that You're in your head, in your heart, you're like wrapped up. Like, how come they're not reciprocating my love? How come they're not doing this? How come my birthday came, and when my birthday came, they didn't even buy me anything? Like, how come those are not your people? So you're questioning yourself. It's like you have the answer already. You don't have to like force anyone to love you or to celebrate you. They should just want to do it because they have your back like that. So who's coming towards you? And it's sad because this new person who's obsessed with you, you're probably so stuck on the past person. It's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You're so stuck on the last person that you're probably not even looking at this person the way that you should. And they're fiending for you. They're going to start claiming you. And then this is you holding back. Like, you're not that open. You're focused on your happiness. You're not that open to new love. And you want someone so bad that can work with you, that can recognize your worth. You want it so bad. But when it comes, it's almost like you're still not, are you holding, okay. How does Gemini feel about this past person? Like, oh, you're healing from okay. All right. You would love to hear from them, but the truth is you're overcoming. You're still attracted to them. You still find them very attractive. You wish that you can hear from them, but you're overcoming the disappointment. You are overcoming it. But you wish you can speak to them. Like, if you just hear from them, you feel like you'll get closure. Like, maybe you haven't had closure. And it's making you feel like you missed out on something really good, but you actually didn't. How do they feel about you? How does this past person feel about you? How do they see you, the past person? Oh, they love you. They love you. They think about you a lot. They want to communicate that they want to commit to you. They find you very attractive. You're equally attracted. They fell in love with you. But they feel like your diet has changed. And they feel like you're way more worried about them and you're not expecting anything good. They love you. Wait, let me see. Hold up. What will this past person say? Secrets. There are so many feelings I want to share with you, but I'm shy about opening up. So they do love you. I feel like they don't feel worthy. You are incredibly alluring to me. Spirit says they may try to give you like a peace offering. They may try to seduce you back in. They may try to win your heart back over. They may try to, I can't help but be interested in everything that you do. They're trying not to be obsessed with you, but they still can't get over you. They feel like I'm not the person you make me out to be in your mind. So you could have opened up to them and said, you know what? I think you're this. I think you're that. They don't agree. So what action will this person take next to Gemini? What action will they take? Distant. Damn. They're done. Can you imagine somebody has this much love for you? If they were to come back into your life, they'll just bring drama. Damn. So this person is like a sabotager. Even if you tried to, they love you. They want to be with you. But even if you were with them, because of the conflict in their spirit, they would just bring drama and be distant. That's insane. So they do love you. That's probably why it's hard for you to move on, because you know that they love you. But what about this new person? How is this new person with you? How is this new person, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? One-sided. I'm really sorry, but I can't reciprocate. They feel like you're not reciprocating the feelings that they have for you. They feel like you are their soulmate. They may even feel like you live above your means. Like, that's what they may feel. And it says maybe there could be something more between us. They feel like there's something more between you guys. They wonder if you see them romantically. Like, do you see me romantically? Because I feel like we're in each other's life for a reason. It doesn't look like you're that open. You don't seem that open to this new love. Or maybe they're just your friend, but they have more feelings than just friendship, but they don't know what you feel. Because you don't really seem like you show love like that. Because you're overcoming someone else. This new person loves how humble you are. You seem like too good to be true. They feel like you can see right through them as well. They love the way you taste. They may love going down on you, or they would like to. They like the attention that they need your approval more than you even think. They could be buying you lingerie, or they may want to know what you look like with lingerie. They see you as like marriage material. And they could be dating right now, but they like you. But if you don't respond to them, they probably will date to see how other people respond to them. So what's going to be the outcome? Okay. Ooh. You make this person worry, like, am I enough for you? Because you don't really give them that feedback that they expected. You know, like, you are in your power. You show lots of emotional balance and maturity. It's like they're waiting for you to show like you want them. It's like they're at war with themselves as like, should I put in more work? Should I put in more effort? Or should I just go with the flow? They're in their head about you because you're very isolated from them. So they worry, they spy. They're trying to control their emotions. They may offer to take you out. If you don't say anything, they're going to say like, oh, do you want to come out? Do you want to do something nice? They want to build something with you. But they, you know, right now you're going through something very, very... You're going through a spiritual transformation. So you might need you more than you need anybody right now. You might need more time, but there's someone to entertain you while you go through this transformation. All right. It's going to clear up any confusions that you've been ignoring about love. That's what's about to happen to you. You're going to see the angry side of you in love, the side that needs more of your attention and not somebody else's. It's going to make you feel guilty, but also make you understand exactly what's happening. All right. And I hear thousands of dollars. Like, you're going to be getting lots of money or getting money back. Some of you could be taking a break from work because it shows like laziness. It could be like you're tired. You need more time to like heal and you need more peace. So some of you can take a quick break. Some of you may even think about traveling. You might take a break from work and travel. And then you come back feeling renewed. All right. Some of you could be getting a new job soon. Or the job that you have now, it's like you're taking it one day at a time. All right. So what does your money look like? So for your finances, it says taking off. Things will be taking off much. If you have your own company, your company is about to blow up. It's about to grow a lot. If you have your own home business, if you work for a company, their company is about to blow up. So you're going to be getting more hours, more direct pay, more like all kinds of pay from your job, because either the company you work for is blowing up, so you get to benefit off of that, or if you have your own company, your company is about to take off and blow up, so you have more money. All right. You're going to have this new person wrapped around the finger, honey, but it's up to you. I feel like you're going through something and it's going to make you're going to seek your own approval, and you're going to feel way more worthy of the type of love that you should be having because of who you are. Because of who you are. All right. And the Spirit says, stop comparing everyone to your ex. Like, you keep comparing everyone to your ex. And if your ex is with someone else, you may feel like that person stole your ex, but no, what's for you is going to be for you. People can't steal what's yours. You really need to tighten up. You need to tighten up on your beliefs around love. Nobody can steal what's yours. What's yours is for you and nobody else. This is what Spirit wants you to know. If you have a person and they're easily stolen, that means that they weren't for you. They're too impulsive. You can't trust them. If you're loyal, you need loyalty back in return. All right? If you need your own personal reading or one-to-one spiritual life coaching, if you're stuck in any cycles, I definitely can help you, baby. My email information will be in the description box. I send you all love and light.